In this video, we discuss my spring housing market forecast, all that and way more. Stay tuned because we're starting right now.
Listen, I'm in the people business. I just happen to help them sell and buy amazing properties. I've dedicated my life to making your real estate dreams a reality. I bring the very best marketing and industry strategies to help achieve the goals of my clients, friends, and family. Welcome to the channel.
Hey YouTube, what's going on today? We broke out the tie today for this one. It certainly has been a crazy home buying year. It will continue to be so for new home buyers coming into the market, but just to what degree, right? This past year, we saw rising house prices, bidding wars, and interest rates that were at historic lows. The following is what my spring housing market predictions are for the season and for the rest of the year. Number one, mortgage rates will continue to rise. Mortgage rates recently rose in January, and the Fed intends to raise interest rates 3 more times this year. What is the timetable? We don't know, but it's certainly on the docket. Speculation is rates will rise to somewhere between 3.6 and 3.8%. We're currently on the lower end of that range at the moment. The biggest determining factors to the housing market are mortgage rates, economy and jobs, and government policies, which in turn affects Americans' affordability. The Federal Reserve has slowed its bond purchasing, which statistically leads to mortgage rates increasing. Still, the jury is out on the exact timetable in which mortgage rates will rise again. Number two, home price growth may return to normalcy. We're still suffering from record low inventory, which drove real estate prices to new heights. Even though the number of sales has sharply declined, we don't expect that there's going to be a change in the next few months. Home builders are still behind the 8 ball and are trying to catch up on projects and home builds as fast as they can. Now that material costs have leveled off and become relatively reasonable again, an influx of new builds will certainly refresh the local housing markets en masse. All prices will reduce to normal price growth, specifically due to the increase in interest rates. And as interest rates increase, home prices are adversely affected and they will decrease. And if you're curious about purchasing a rehab property and what's entailed in a 2 or 3K or rehab loan, you can check out that video up here by clicking up on the card. And leave a comment below if you like the content, or maybe let me know what you want to see next. Number three, expect bidding wars in the next couple months. Many buyer approval letters have locked in interest rates from the end of 2021. Those 60 or 90-day expiration dates are set to mature. What does this mean? Well, buyers that are still within their pre-approval term limits are rushing to keep their low interest rates locked in and are willing to overbid on properties in the hopes of actually landing a low interest rate on the home that they want and they need. This may cause a frenzy in the coming weeks and months to come. Hey, what's going on? My name is Vasilios. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here and you want to get the latest actionable tips from a local realtor that actually save you time, save you money, and result in a smooth real estate deal, start now by subscribing and clicking that bell notification so you don't miss anything. And if you like the video, then like the video. Now, back to it. Number four, it'll still be a tough market for buyers. Buyers may continue to have restraints on their options in most areas as inventory still remains scarce. The leveling off of prices combined with higher mortgage rates may knock some buyers out of the market or out of contention altogether. It will still be a strong seller's market, so if you're considering selling, you're still certainly in the driver's seat. It's still very much a seller's market, but the growth of home price values should definitively begin to slow this season. Number five, the wild card. The wild card factor that may shake up the market is the permanence of work from home policies or even hybrid models. These will lead to adjustments in residential location decisions, leading to more households willing to buy a home farther away from a job in the suburbs, thus leading to growth outside of cities and downtown locations. Number six, spring will certainly bring more activity. With the spring market right around the corner, things will certainly begin to flare up. Inventory cyclically and historically will pick up over the next few months. More buyers brings more interest. With more interest coupled with interest rates rising, more sellers who are on the fence about selling their home will definitely consider the option of doing so. The rise of interest rates will lead to the potential of home values finally leveling off and the seller's market leading to a slowdown. Homeowners don't want to lose that equity, so spring is a fantastic time to assess your options to cash in on that equity and make your next move if possible. And with today's lack of inventory, in order to get into a home, you do need to be strategic and have a definitive plan on how to purchase your home first, then list. If you're looking for a no obligation professional opinion on how to and what all your options are in selling this spring, cashing in your home equity, and maybe using your tax refund as a down payment on your next home, get ready to write this number down in this next clip. Hey guys, if there's anything in the world that you want to talk about or have a question, reach out anytime. Let me treat you to coffee. No obligation, really. 508-821-8835. We could talk about the weather, cars, real estate, racing, whatever. Now, if you like this video, check out these at the top of your screen. And if you need a realtor like me, I have a Realtors Like Me info in the description below. If you think this video can help out a friend or family member, please consider sharing. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.